A special U.S. Coast Guard cutter returns from a 4-month mission to unload a record haul of $1 billion worth of cocaine and heroin seized from narcotic smugglers at sea. Meanwhile, a state of disaster emergency is declared over the local streams in Colorado. Christine Domingo will tell us why.
In America, the Colorado governor on Monday declared a state of disaster emergency over the accidental release of more than 3 million gallons of potentially toxic wastewater from a defunct Colorado gold mine into local streams. The discharge, containing high concentrations of heavy metals such as arsenic, mercury, and lead, was continuing to flow at the rate of 500 gallons per minute as of Sunday. Environmental Protection Agency or EPA officials says an unspecified number of residents living downstream of the spill who draw their drinking supplies from their private wells have reported water discoloration, but there has been no immediate evidence of harm to human health, livestock, or wildlife. Still, residents have been advised to avoid drinking or bathing in water drawn from wells in the vicinity, and the government was arranging to supply clean water to homes and businesses in need. Meanwhile, a special U.S. Coast Guard cutter returned on Monday from a 4-month mission off the Pacific coast to unload a record haul of $1 billion worth of cocaine and heroin seized from narcotic smugglers at sea. The 32 metric tons of cocaine and 2 tons of heroin were stacked on pallets at the bow of the new Coast Guard cutter Stratton, the lead ship among 3 vessels that took part in its maiden operation, which ran from April through July. Officials say the seized narcotics labeled with evidence tags were to be moved to a secret location where they eventually will be destroyed. And in Syria, insurgent groups including the Nusra Front escalated an attack on some of the last government-controlled areas in the northwestern province of Idlib on Monday. Opposition-affiliated media broadcast images of a large explosion targeting government forces in the village of Al-Thua. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, a UK-based group that tracks the war using sources on the ground, reported heavy fighting between rebels including the Nusra Front and pro-government forces it said were led by Lebanon's Hezbollah, an Iranian-backed Shiite group fighting alongside the Syrian army. Christine Domingo reporting for Y News.